Hello organized friends. In today's video I am going to be sharing my planner lineup for 2022 and the amount may surprise you. Hello, my name is Belinda. I am the founder of Organize and Blessed Mom, and I am back with another creative idea. If you're new here, please subscribe and turn on the notifications so that you will know when a new video is posted. Now let's go on to our planner lineup. Okay friends, for 2022 I will be using these two planners as my planners for the year. This will be my to-do planner and this is going to be my goal planner. So yep, I only use two. Apart from this, I also have a teacher planner, but I don't consider that new since I've been using it since August, and I do that for my homeschooling. But these are my two new planners. This is an 18-month planner that I kind of gutted, and I'm going to be showing you what I did in here. And then this is a brand new 2022 planner, and I'm going to be using it just for my to-do. So let me show you how I'm going to use this one. I want to start by showing you my 2021 planner. This guy is pretty much just a place where I put the list of things that I want to get done, and I just cross them off, highlight them, do things like that. So this planner is just a piece of paper where I write down my to-dos. And one thing I did start noticing is I do like to put things on a certain day, but there were some things that I just kind of left up there because I didn't have to do them on a specific day. I just had to do them during the week. And that's one of the reasons why I kind of like the layout that this one has. And let me show you how I'm going to be using this one. This one is pretty much so simple, so minimal. I love the floral design, and one of the reasons why I like this one was because it has lines. I'm going to show you here in a minute the insides. I usually don't use this part, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this because my goals will be in my goal planner. So I'll let you know how I use this page. Maybe I'll just put a couple memories or something there, or maybe nothing. But I love how simple this planner is. So this planner will house my appointments, my reminders, deadlines that I want to keep track of. It's pretty much just a place where I can just write my to-dos. So I like the dashboard layout in this guy because it has lines, and I need the lines because I write a lot. And one thing I liked about it was that it had this section of errands and get it done, where you can actually have a little list of things that need to get done during the week, but you don't specifically have to give it a day. And so I am excited to try that out. I'm not sure about the calls or emails or the noted section. Maybe I'll use that for what I do on social media, because my to-do planner has all my to-dos. I have to see all my to-dos in one page. If I have to flip to another section, or if I have to go to another planner, it doesn't work. I actually tried to do another planner in 2021 for my social media, and it just kind of got forgotten because I just like to keep it simple. Just keep it all on one page, and that's how it works. I don't even decorate this planner because it's just functional for me, but I may get inspired and decorate it here. So let me show you the covers, the monthly covers here. It's very very neutral. It's so pretty. I love all the florals. I really enjoy having a planner that is both pretty and also functional. So I really liked the design, and the discs are just so flexible. You can add pages, take out pages, and that's one of the reasons why I like the Happy Planner, because even if these dashboard layouts don't work for me, I can always put something else in here and take those out very quickly. So I do plan to use it as is, and I love that it's already dated, because I've had to date some of these things, and I just think it's so tedious dating things when you could have bought it dated. But I do like that now everything is dated, and I love the classic size. So this is my favorite size. This is a classic happy planner, and let me show you my number 2 planner. So this is going to be my 2022 goal planner. I like to have a planner just for goals, and this is something that I have been doing for a couple of years, and it's worked out very well for me. If I don't see my goals, I forget about them. So I house all my goals and trackers in one place, and I just that works for me. This actually does work, having 2 planners. My to-do planner always open, and then this planner always gets open every morning when I read the Bible. One thing I do, which is very customized, is I like to do like this, I don't know what you call it, an intro page. And these are from the Happy Planner. They're like pocket pages. And I go into just my editing software. I use PicMonkey. It's just like Canva. And I do these little cards. So I've already sat down for about 3 days and just decided what areas of I want to focus on in 2022, and I've picked out my word of the year, which is delight, and I've also picked out my verse of the year. So all that stuff, I put it here, and then behind it I have all my goals, which I do a card for each goal, and I write a statement and I give it a verse. I try to come in here every morning and just read over my goals and my statements. Sometimes I'll read over the verses, and I'll put a little bit of decoration. This is not finished. I think I'm gonna make a card here, and then as the seasons change, or as I want to, I'm gonna change out this card, and I probably will put like family photos back here. So it's still in progress, but it's almost done. Here I plan to do, as you can see here, a vision board. So I want to print out a vision board just so that I can have it. I always have a vision board actually like hanging on in my craft room, but I also do want to have one here in my goal planner. And then we get into the planner. This was an 18-month planner that I got at Ross. So I just took off, as you can see here, it says 2021, 2022. So I took out all the 2021 stuff. This is the calendar still in here. But I just kind of had to glue, here you can see I kind of glue those together because I didn't need anything that was 2021. I just left the 2022. Same thing here. I had to glue these pages together so to make it kind of run cohesive. And I really like this planner as well because it's just really, it has all the foil. It's really pretty. I did change out and give it metal discs, and this will be where I continue to track my Bible reading. Since this is my goal planner, I like to track where I'm reading, what devotional book I'm reading. So this is how I use my monthly calendar, and I usually always decorate it as well. So what I did is I went ahead and I just took out, I don't know if I can show you here, I took out all the pages, all the weekly pages. I very much dislike this layout because it has no lines, and I hate that it has no lines. But so I don't like this layout, so I won't be using this at all, since I won't be using it to write my to-dos. I have the other planner. So I took out all the pages, but then I have these pages kind of like with these weird dates. So what I did was every month I planned to come in here as part of my prep and just put some scrapbook paper, and that's exactly what I did here. I cut out some scrapbook paper and I punched it and I glued it down. So now I have a space where I can put all my trackers. So I have a lot of health trackers that I love spreadsheets. I'm an accountant, so I love spreadsheets. So I just designed a spreadsheet with the things that I want to measure. Every month I come in and I change the date and I adjust the day and I print them out. I put little stickers on them and I keep on tracking. So these are things that I want to track. And I want to measure myself at the end of the year. Here's my reading tracker as well. I just put what I'm reading on what days I'm reading. It just kind of helps me stay accountable. So that's what I have for now. January is ready to go in terms of trackers. And that's what I will be doing. Also, I will be filling out the my goals for the month in this planner, because this is the planner that has everything to do with my goals. So that's how I'll be doing it. Let me go ahead and show you the dividers. So here's March, here's April, May, and June. Here's July. Oh, I love this rose gold foil. August, September, October, November, and December. So this guy is like super skinny right now because it's just ready for my trackers. And then here at the end, I have started to put just year-long trackers. So I do track every day, and then the summary of those trackers is going to go in these other spreadsheets. So that way at the end of the year, I always review my year. So I always, look back and say, well, how many days did I walk 10,000 steps? How many days did I meet my water consumption goal, and things like that. So I have trackers for that. I'm still doing more trackers as the year starts. But here is a tracker for my Audible books. Let me show you how that looks. Let me grab that. So this is how I was tracking my Audible books in 2021, which you can see I kind of dropped off, and I need to go back and finish the tracking. I mean, I've heard the books, but I didn't take the picture and put them in here. So now what I really like this way of tracking. So I made the boxes a little bit bigger, and I just put it in here because I want to just have everything in one place. And then I made another little tracker for my magazines and another tracker for my book logs. Let me show you how this came about, because I probably about mid-year in 2021, I saw the goal setting journals from Erin Condren, and I really liked them. But then I thought, well, how am I going to track that stuff? So this is where the idea started. I kind of just grabbed a notebook that I had, and I started to put the books that I was reading, and I gave it a rating, and then I wrote like some thoughts about it. And here I was tracking Hallmark movies, tracking how many puzzles I'm making. This is also, I was tracking I started tracking Audibles this way, but then I thought, well, maybe let me just do something more simpler, and I did the other sheet. But this didn't work so much because it was, in this folio thing. So now I have created a sheet, and whenever I need more, I just print it out and put it in here. And that's another thing that, just evaluating what worked, just you can kind of tweak it and just make it easier for yourself. Same thing with the Hallmark movies. This year I plan to just list them. Watching Hallmark movies is one of my just recreational fun things that I do. So I do want to track that. And the other thing I have is my just a tracker here for the books of the Bible that I'm reading. This is a tracker in Spanish that I have. I have a Spanish blog where I have a lot of resources in Spanish. And I have also my Bible plan also in Spanish. I do read the Bible in English, but I do have these resources in Spanish. So I have started that. I probably will be adding more yearly summary trackers back here, but I did want to give you just a glimpse of how I set up this goal planner. Well, friends, thank you so much for coming to watch the video. I hope this inspires you to set up your own system. Try some ideas. If they don't work, just tweak them and make them better as you go. Don't be afraid to do something that maybe you are thinking and you haven't seen it done before. Whatever works for you, make this process your own. As always, I really appreciate if you give this video a like and if you share it as well. If you have any questions about the system that I use or how I do certain things, as always, just leave it in the comments and I will be happy to respond to you. All right, I'll see you in the next one.